Hello everyone, this is our Mythos board, perfectly compatible with Arkham Horror, the living card game, and our Mythos tokens, which are also compatible with the game. And they are a perfect pair, so if you're looking for a way to make your games of Arkham as incredible as possible, this is probably where you need to go.
Yeah, one big happy Cthulhian family.
One big happy family, that's right. So this board originated out of, you can notice first of all that it has slots for Mythos token, the health and sanity, and also a slot here for what you're collecting, your credits.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, your miscellaneous, your clues. Probably won't collect supplies, although some games you might have to. And then you can slot in your investigator as you like, and you can see this, ingenious way of solving the problem of how do I get my
Put
card
a hole
out
in
of
it.
Because the early prototypes we were just like playing at. So we got the hole in there and then made the design play off of it, which is perfect.
It's got felt on the back as well.
Felt backed, yeah, so it's gonna be nice on the table. And this, as I said, arose out of an issue that we were legitimately running into when playing Arkham Horror, the living card game, where the board oftentimes sprawls out. There's locations everywhere. As you're exploring, new things are revealed. You've also got an encounter deck, you've got the act and the agenda deck, you've also got a chaos bag with a little guide for what the tokens mean. So there's a lot happening on the board during this game. And if you combine that with all of the things happening on your side of the board, and you have 4 investigators around a table, it can get really tricky to make everything make sense. So I literally had a game where my investigator card was just sitting here and had all of these tokens on it. And then I was trying to keep my credits, and I kept them here, and then I had my clues on my, and it was like, this is just wrong. There's a problem that we think that we can solve. So we took it to the drawing board and arose with a Mythos board.
There you go, yeah. Drew a Mythos board.
So as you can see, going from this to having a nice solution where everything is in its proper place. Also, if you are in California or other earthquake-prone areas, you can shake this pretty well.
Yeah, it goes anywhere.
And nothing's gonna happen. If somebody gets up and knocks the table, your tokens don't go flying. And one of my probably most real happinesses with this board, weirdest way I've ever said that, is that your token pool is way different from the universal token pool. So I had a couple of games where I had my card out here, and things had gotten a little messy, and I paid the resources, put them over here in the universal pool, and then all of a sudden I was looking and I was like, I don't know if this is in my pool or if it's over here in the universal token pool. So I took it because that was better for me. But had I had one of these Mythos boards, I certainly would have known exactly how much money I had.
Yeah, it's very helpful for keeping the active tokens separated from the eventually active tokens.
So let's talk about what this thing is, Jonathan. You're the lead designer here.
Well, this is made of resin. It's got a copper powder on it, so it's actually copper. It's been buffed and then antiqued and then buffed again. So you'll get a little bit of a copper shine as well as an old antique sort of feel. I really wanted it to feel like something that you would find in, some attic somewhere, and then begin to interact with,
discover its mysteries,
like most Lovecraft stories ever. So yeah, so it actually has real metal on it. There's potentially you could even begin to patina it if you wanted to put some vinegar and salt on it. I mean, it's the real deal, felt backed, and that's pretty much it.
Another design work. I love the design on all this.
Another thing that's really important is that when we were making this, I really wanted it to be useful for both right-handed people and left-handed people. So you can flip it around, flip everything upside down. You can have that miscellaneous token pool on either side, whichever is better for your play style.
Now we've done it. Also, we want to look at what I like to do, which is got my investigator, and then I get really fun with this. So I actually start to build a character. So there's my 2 hand slots. Since I know that my investigator's in the middle, maybe I'll put my my spells up here. I'll grab a couple of Mythos tokens to make a point here, and let's put my Arcane Initiate asset. So you can see how you can have your investigator always kind of prevalent in your view, and then you have your supporting cards around it. And if you really want to get crazy like I do, you can arrange it so that it actually looks like the way that you're holding stuff and there's stuff in front of you, and it's just really cool. So ever since we've been using these, we've just enjoyed the game so much. I personally am a huge fan of this because I like being organized and tidy whenever I'm playing. And so there it is, the Mythos board. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we hope you'll buy and enjoy this Mythos board. We sure do love it.